a drink, my right hand, tissue. I was sitting with a group of my Changkat friends, and I was making the most important choice of my life. It was either to go to the army, or was it either to study? Filled with that question, my life went into perfect darkness. It was as if my boat was on a canal where there was extremely no light. Found myself in this situation, I knew I had to share with my Changkat family. And that's where we had a talk. Haider on the left, Kin on the right. Tui in front of me, Chen in front of me. And then on that day, I realized that I needed to go to the army first before I continue my journey study. You see, at that point, I was in complete darkness. I couldn't have provided the light for myself. So sometimes, if you are in that darkness, ask someone for help and let them on that switch for you so that you can see through the darkness. As I stepped into army, I was faced with all kinds of people. I remember when I entered that door, I wish I could swim back to Singapore and run for my life. But I didn't. Carrying my bag, half-hearted, I walked through the gates, gave them the fake smile. But inside, sad. I remember, end of the night, I thought no one would call me. I was wrong. I was bombarded with calls. I remember, my dad called me, my mom called me. They asked me how I was. Everyone is doing well. Not to worry. Enjoy the process. And I had Tim who called me afterwards at night. And he told me, how are you? And I rambled. And I told him how I felt suffering for everyone's mistakes. And that's where, after I put the phone down, it gave me that comfort, knowing that no matter where I am, I will always be loved. I will always be protected. Because the people who are back at Singapore do care for me. Because you see, a lot of love will make you an emperor. A little of love will make you a pauper. That's why love is very important. And that's when that phone calls given to me made me feel that way. It gave me the energy to push through. Be it difficult, be it miserable, be it obnoxious by the staff there, it didn't matter. Because I had love with me. I had the support of my family, both Changkat and my parents, with me. I also remembered when I was falling up, I woke up early in the morning just to fall in. And we had people, when they say fall in at 7:30, they would take a shower at 7:29. So the Encik's had an extremely perfect idea. We would face the floor, hold that position, and we would all wait for that guy. And that guy had 6 beauty care products. He came out of his towel with all his packs on, and it was already 20 minutes. I remember my hands trying to hold as if I was off a cliff, and if I let go, I'm gone. The guy beside me, mommy, help me. The guy behind me, that guy can sleep with his eyes open. But it wasn't the comments that were made, it was the consideration, knowing that everyone beside cared for each other. It was that love for their comrades that if we suffer together. And that is why love is so important when together. I also remembered at that time when I was I just finished army. I didn't know what to do. I joined Kane and Hyder, interning for high flyers. I was completely shy. The night before, I felt like a lion. On that day, I felt like a kitten. And it took me practice after practice after practice, facing kids, teachers, teenagers, parents. And it gave me that courage and that learning process behind all the practices. Today, as we all sit, that is why all of us are here today. We are here to be great leaders. And to be great leaders, we always have to learn. We always have to have the heart for others. And we must always be the light, not just on themselves, for others. When they light up, then people will smile. That's what a true leader is. And that is why all of us pay our dues on time, sit here, and we listen and we learn. So for those who are guests, sign up. And for those members, keep coming. So that the club can shine the love on you, radiate that light for you every single chapter meeting. And let's all encourage one another. Shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.